Okay, now we're going to talk about packaging your file. A package is exactly what it sounds like. It takes all of the elements that you have put into this document and it's going to put it in a packaged file, which means it's taking your document, which is a .indd file. It's going to create a folder for all the fonts you're using and any images you're using. And what that does is if you hand that file off that has these multiple files within it, this package, they will be able to open up your file as long as they have InDesign in the later, either the same or a later version. They'll be able to open your file without any problem, even if they don't have those fonts. It will pull them from the file just for opening that document. So this is why this is helpful for me when I grade your files, because I don't have all your fonts. So when you package it, I can then open it up no problem. All right, packaging is super simple. So here we are in our document. The first thing you want to do is save it. And once that is finished, a file save, then we're going to do a file package. This is saying I have a RGB color space. Normally for print, you're going to have all CMYK. Anything for web, you would leave as RGB. It's just because I didn't change my logo over here. Not a big deal. So I'm going to say package. And what it's doing, it says it's going to have the name of my file, and then it adds the name folder onto it. And then you're going to want to find where this needs to go. And let me find that. And then I'm just going to put it right there. And one good thing about the later versions of InDesign, if you're all using the newer version, this is all helpful. It tells you you can include these different types of files. Before, we would have to do these all separately. What an IDML file is I can't remember, something markup language, and it's totally lost on what that stands for right now. But what that means is that someone with an older version of InDesign would be able to open up that file. Because if there's every time they update the software, something changes, and it tells you you can't open that on this particular software. So if you have an older version of InDesign and somebody's handing you a file to open, you're going to want to open the IDML. And this also gives us the benefit of including a PDF already. So if you do this step and it has that as an option, you do not have to do the file export that I'm going to show you in the next tutorial. So if you're all in the current version of InDesign, when you do file package, you're going to get this dialog. You're going to leave IDML checked. You're going to include the PDF. We're going to leave it set. You can put it at high quality print and say package. And it's going to go wherever you told it to. So when I go to my Finder, and I go here, I see Resume Demo Folder. And now you have the resume here, the IDML file, the INDD file, and the PDF. And if you're on a Mac, you know that you can click on that, and you'll be able to hit the space bar, and you can pop that open. Now, to upload this to Brightspace, you have to compress the folder because Brightspace will not allow you to do folders. Whatever your version of right-click is, if you can right-click on a PC on a Mac, you can hit the Control key while you click on it for this dialog, click Compress, and it creates this folder. This is what you will upload to Brightspace. And as long as you do that, you'll have all your requirements for your resume. Hope that helps. I'm going to show the file export for a PDF on the next file. So if you need to do it for any other reason, so down the road, if you are a designer, someone's going to say, send me a PDF. This is what you will use to do that. See you on the next one.